Hey lovelies, and welcome to Stephanie Reacts to The Legend of Korra. Well, this is The Legend of Korra, Book 1, Air, Chapter 5, The Spirit of Competition. You might think I look like white contemporary, it's cause my window's right there, and it's sunny, it is, and I'm wearing black, and cause I'm wearing black, it does with the camera. See, if I move back, it looks okay, but if I go like forward, it goes whiter and whiter. It does. But if I sit too far back, I don't. But anyway, last week, I didn't do a reaction. I was uploading all my other reactions, what was deleted. I made a wee rant video about that, like my 25 videos being deleted. If you've not seen it, go back and watch it, then you understand why. I was doing like 4, maybe 6 videos a day kind of thing last week, just getting all my videos back up. But anyway, 2 weeks ago, Korra got sucker punched kind of thing. Not say sucker punched, but the guy with the mask who can steal bending powers or take bending powers at people, he was waiting for Korra inside the shrine. So Korra was there like for hours waiting for him to show. He didn't come, but then Korra went in there and he ambushed her, and she thought she was going to get a bending power stroke off her. No, he didn't do that. He says if he does, he'll make her a martyr, I think he says. Aye, I think he says that. And because I've not seen it in 2 weeks, names is getting lost in my head. I think his name's Tenzin or something. Angst Child. I'm going to call him Tenzin now until I get his name in the episode, because I could be right, there's that name, but I think I'm wrong. Well, he found Korra after she was knocked out and asked her if she was alright and stuff. That's kind of how it ended. And Korra's scared of him now, I'm guessing. But we've got the challenge coming up for that combat with the other 2 guys. There's only episode 5, well, chapter 5. I'm not good with names yet. It may take me like a season or season and a half to get all everybody's name. So until then, everyone, let's jump into this now. Here we go. No, she's not. She fancies other people too. Just. Right. And Korra's jealous. Oh! That's what the competition is then! Let's make why, I remember now. I thought the competition. Blah, 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 blah. I thought the competition was this. Couldn't get my words out there. She fancies your brother. Oh. Aye, if you ask her during a tournament, it'll be weird. And she might fail, because it might be like, so stick to your jets. Miko's brother. Nobody knows him, so shh. That's how she got Tenzin. But me. Whoops! I just popped my tea. Yeah, bam. No. I'll clean that up after I finish this reaction off. How much have I got left? 14 minutes. No, I'll stop at the now. I'm getting all wet by running, didn't me? Let's try this again. It's been 5-10 minutes since I spilt my tea. I've got new trousers on. Well, I think I've got a lens on now. That was bad timing. Drink my tea watching this. God, smell like urine, so it was them smell. Do you know what she says, Katara? The Katara no mum? Maybe Katara's her gran? Aye, grandma hadn't it? So aye. Thought she was Aang's daughter, but she's Aang's granddaughter, I'm guessing. Or something. Well everyone, that was the spirit of competition. Well, I don't know if I'll keep it in or not, but I'm going to try keep it in if YouTube isn't. I doubt YouTube will let me cut out anyway, but I'll drink my tea. This is halfway through, drink my tea, and I must have shook it by mistake with my ear that. And my tea went everywhere, went over my legs, went over where I'm sitting, and that was all wet about here, this area. So I've got picture roll on it now. I have. Oh, I'm going to try to keep that in. That could be a bit funny part for you. Me watching this, doing a reaction, and look, my tea spills right over me. I took a 5-10 minute break to get new trousers on, like 3/4 lengths, and to clean up the tea. Oh, what a diddy. Anyway, the spirit of competition, it confused me a bit before I watched it. Spirit of competition was me thinking them in the battles, but then you spoke about in the intro, Korra likes Mako, Mako likes that other lassie. So I thought, oh, the competition could be that maybe. But then it went into the battles again, mixed, so spirit of competition could be both, I'm guessing. Oh, and Korra done it for the team at the end there, she did. I don't know, I think Tenzin's wife saw Korra talking to the wee Waynes about Mako and that, how she likes him, and she was asking him for tips. I think Tenzin's wife told her, you have to make the person you love jealous. Because she didn't like bowling, she didn't. She likes Mako. But with that, Mako turned her down, and all of a sudden she was into bowling. Well, bowling she was. Come on now, you can tell she was just using them. Oh, and you had to see at the end there, didn't you? They two kiss. Now I'm saying to myself, I did say in this, don't watch this will make them lose because of their feelings. If he never found out, they'd probably be good. Because he found out, he was letting his anger get the best of him, and because he was losing. So two brothers got put out, bowling and Mako, and it was 3 against 1 with Korra. But Korra was getting angrier each time. She even hit a judge with some water and got a yellow flag, yellow fan. But she managed to take the whole team down with just like some water power kind of thing, like water bending, and just everybody. So I don't know if she was allowed to do it at that force, but I thought she was like normal throwing water, but no, full force. But either way, she did it and she won. Let's put them into the finals. But when we seen Bolin and Korra on a date, we saw this other team who's the champions. They were watching Korra. Korra says to Bolin, "Who are they?" And Bolin don't look now, they're the champions. And they went over to them. He told Korra not his ending. She never. But she got her animal to do it. Nala, I think it was, or Nola. See, normally good with names, but come on now, it's me. But anyway, her pet scared them away kind of thing by rolling through the window. That was funny, it was. But we didn't see Ted's in this, we didn't see him in this. Just like say the Munchkins and his wife. But mostly we just saw like Korra practicing and then battles, team after team. I don't know if that was actually team after team, or was it like a team, then the next day another team, then another day another team kind of thing. We were just showing us team after team after team, but it was actually days after each other. So I doubt it would be all in one day, 3 teams. So that would take a lot out of you. It would. So aye, it was a good episode it was. I liked this. So if you know me, with my anime programs, I like anime with fighting in it. Like Ruby. They have good parts in it and they have bad parts. The good parts is when you see them all fighting, either Salem Goons or just fighting in the Grim and stuff. That's good. Or in competitions, that's good. Or like My Hero Academia, you see them fighting and all that, that's alright, that's good too, I like all that stuff. But if they're no fighting, and they're no any interesting parts, it kinda bores me a wee bit. So I like seeing competitions in animes, like fighting, people using like the magic powers, their bending powers or whatever kind they've got. So, wow, I like this one. And like I say, how Korra, I've said this already, but how Korra took it to the S1. I'd hope the brothers don't start to use Korra like that. Like, oh, she took it to 3 of them before on herself. So let us two get knocked out and let Korra do it for us again. So hope they don't start doing that with Korra. That won't be good, wouldn't it? Oh. And Bolin, I don't know if he was drunk a wee bit, or was he just in a slump when Mako found him in that like kitchen bar place after he saw Mako and Korra kiss. I think it was the next morning or something. He was like out for the couch sleeping, like, or he'd down on the table. He was. So aye. The next episode is, get the title for it now. And it loads, there we go. And the winner is, was that all? Wait. Aye, that's it. Just as under winner is ... I thought they were a bit hidden, so I had to go to rename and check if there are any other parts on it. So, this next episode will be the Fire Ferrets against the champions, and the winner is... It's not going to tell us, is it? So I guess it's going to be either the Fire Ferrets or the champions. I want to say the Fire Ferrets, but they could lose, the champion could still be the champions. And they might have to keep facing the champions next season or the season after that to try and get back into the competition. So if they lose here, they may have to win next one, kind of thing. So it could be happen that way. Or if Korra and the 5 favorites win next episode, like the match, the championship. That could leave Korra to go and practicing her airbending. Then it could. And what other kind of bending she will learn? Oh, that would be good to watch Korra. Firebend, earthbend, waterbend, airbend. She can do all 3 of them, but she can't do air good. But that's only bending there, I think. But we have seen like a few different ones in this. I don't know if we've seen ice bending. I want to say I have. But I don't know if we have seen steel bending. But I don't know if that's actually a thing. I know Toph learned it when she was in the wee prison thing. She's an earthbender. But when she was in the prison, metal prison, she was metal bending to break out it, she was. That's how she learned metal bending. But yeah, I don't know if Korra has to learn metal bending. If she does, that could be like the next season or something. Or next book. Not next season, next book. Metal bending? Could be whatever, air. This is air. Could be like warm, whatever. You know what I'm talking about anyway. Because at the moment I've only got book 1 downloaded, so I can't go and check what book 2 is called or book 3. Like that. I'm not going to go on the internet and check. So that's spoilers. Could give me some titles. Oh, so-and-so's in that. Or, because I've said in previous reactions, Korra could go into the Avatar state and maybe see Aang. So, if you see a title, like Aang Returns, I could probably do that. Oh, Aang's in that episode. I don't want to be spoiled like that, I don't. So, I'm not going to look at new books, see what they're called. I only know until I finish these 12 episodes. I'm not even halfway yet. Next episode's halfway. So after I finish this whole book, then I can download book 2 and stuff. So until then, everyone, hope you enjoyed this reaction. And especially when I spilt my tea over me. That was a good bit of a reaction, wasn't it? So until then, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend, everyone. Stay safe out there, look after yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, lovelies.